What's up, everybody? Emceemur here, and welcome back to the show. And it's time once again for another fantabulous review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the REDRAGON K552 wired mechanical gaming keyboard. Now, I have been thinking about upgrading my keyboard for a while now. I'm really overdue, if you want me to be honest with you, but I still wasn't ready to do it. I was still putting it off because I wanted to put a good amount of money into a keyboard, but then I saw such a great deal on this keyboard. I liked the look of it, at least from what I could see, and you know what? I just wanted to check this thing out from a budget-priced standpoint. What are you getting for this? I mean, this was under 40 bucks. You know, that's a budget piece of equipment, but will it perform? That's what I want to know, because if it does, I'm going to be that much more thrilled with it. I mean, got a great deal on this thing. Even had a coupon to attach to it through Amazon, which made it even cheaper. So there's a few boxes I need to check on what a keyboard needs to do for me at this point. I'm not real hard to please in that department. I need something that's going to be more compact, okay? And it's got to look good. It's got to look good with my rig, my setup. It's got to fit in. And will it up my game at all in the PC gaming department? Something I don't do a ton of, but I mean, it might as well do that while it's at it, right? So can this do all those things for under 40 bucks? That's what we're going to find out today. And how we're going to find it out, we're going to get this thing open and we're going to take a look at it. That's how. Let's do it. The REDRAGON K552 mechanical gaming keyboard. And we're going to get this thing out and we're going to have a look at its layout as well as what they're including with this thing. You know, I'm hoping that this will be a good fit for my setup, both aesthetically speaking and in the functionality department. Included in the box is a key removal tool, you know, assuming I may need that in the future for one reason or another. And we have the instruction manual. And we also get a REDRAGON decal with the transparent background, which may look good on my PC tower depending on how this review goes. We gotta see. Again, this is a wired keyboard. I may go wireless in the future on a more expensive unit, but I haven't had the best luck on wireless peripherals in the budget price range. And price was definitely a factor in this purchase, to see if I could get something quality at this price level that I could rock temporarily until I do a once and final upgrade at a higher performance level. I mean, at a glance, this thing looks great. 10 keyless design means that this thing is compact, and it will be a space saver, which is probably my biggest reason for the swap in the first place. And the keys are blocky and clicky like I like. You know, a ways back on the show, we looked at the Commodore 64 Mini, and I pulled out the original Commodore, talking about a real man's keyboard. Now, that was one. You know, I gotta feel like I'm pressing something. And this keyboard here, you know, it may just deliver. I'm replacing a pretty standard and ridiculously bulky Microsoft keyboard that I've had for a long time and I've made work for long enough. I can't stand that angled key layout. I coincidentally already own a REDRAGON mousepad. The red and black is kind of my theme here throughout, you know, from the PC tower up. It's looking good so far. The amount of space freed up on my desk with the keyboard swapped out is huge, and although I see nothing in the instructions right now about making the backlights all red, which was my original intention, the RGB lighting on this does look really good. I mean, impressive. And the function key allows for easy change of lighting display modes, ranging from waves and breathing at different speeds to lighting specific sections of the board and whatnot. The manual provides instructions for turning on a variety of presets for ease of control on popular PC games such as Call of Duty, League of Legends, WoW, Dota, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying. You know, but I really just wanted to try it out as it sits on a first-person shooter that I was familiar with, so I loaded one up. One that's a classic at this point, and bonus points for you if you can name this game. Leave me something in the comments section if you remember this one, and your memories with this one, if any. But you know, back to the keyboard. It felt fine, I gotta say. You know, the buttons were very responsive, and the compact design of this keyboard feels infinitely better than the one it's replacing. Don't let the size fool you. It's hefty, it's sturdy, it's spill-proof. Anti-ghosting. I mean, you know, there are other features out there you may be looking for in a keyboard, but then you're going to be spending more for sure. This one checked all my boxes for under 40 bucks, which was the theory I wanted to test. Now, bad reviews out there on this unit all seem to be complaining of key chatter, which would be a deal breaker if it was present. I typed up a few paragraphs testing this out, and you know, I really experienced no problems of the sort. Now, that said, it's not like I've written a novel on this thing or anything like that, and if things change, if issues do come up, you'll see an update video here. I'll keep you in the know, but for right now, I like this unit. There's no problems, and I'm tickled with it. So there you have it. The Red Dragon, man, coming in hot, bringing the heat. Didn't hate it. That's all right for what you're spending there. That's not bad at all. You could definitely do worse. And you know, I may do something more extravagant on a later PC build or something, but for what I'm running right now, that's just fine. And it, you know, it keeps things affordable. So that's the point here. All around, it's an upgrade from where I was for not a lot of dough, and I'm really happy with that. What did you think about it, though? What did you think about what you saw here today? Do you have one of these things? Do you know someone that has one of these things? Are you in the market for a keyboard upgrade yourself? Let me know what you think about everything that you saw here today in the comment section of this video, because you know that I love getting a conversation going with you right here on the Emceemur Show, something that we do a lot of. We love to talk about the things we talk about. I hope you like this review. I hope you like this video. I hope you're going to drop a like on this video. Most importantly, if you have not already done so, I hope you're going to subscribe to the Emceemur Show and be a part of our nation, because we're rising up all the fantastic things we do right here on the show. You need to be a part of it. Make sure that you smack that notification bell so you're always the first to know when new content goes live. Content like this review right here. So much more coming your way this year and years beyond. It's coming at you. You know how we do. Emceemur signing off for this fantabulous review, and I'll see each and every one of you again next time.